What's up, everybody? It's your boy Steve here, and thought I'd do a really quick, not long, but not too short either, but just a late night Q&A to answer some questions about whatever you might have in regards of marketing, in regards of creating videos, or what have you. And still here in Dallas, Texas, and just here in the room here. Hold on, let me get back in focus here. Okay, there we go. All right, just using my phone here, but wanted to do a late night Q&A just to answer some questions or whatever. If you got questions about videos, if you got questions about some type of online marketing method, hey, what's going on, Brian? Um, Whatever it might be, this would be a good time since I'm just kind of just hanging out here now. And yeah, I think it's because of this light right here. You learn these things from making a lot of videos. So let me kind of move it around this way. So hope everybody had a really good weekend. I know today is actually Monday, and just coming back from the weekend. Let me see. Brian has a question here. Videos aren't ranking. I guess YouTube videos, I would imagine. Well, when it comes to ranking videos, there's a lot of variables in play to rank a video. I know that's a big question that a lot of people have is how do I rank my video? Um, um, where can I begin? There and again, there's a lot of variables. I would definitely say that one is definitely going to be your title, whatever your title is. When you're making videos and you want them to rank, you're going to have to make sure that you're actually doing keyword research. Keyword research is when you're actually seeing if people are searching for whatever the title is of whatever your video is. So, like if you're wanting to rank on getting leads. You've got some tool to help people get leads. Well, you're going to have to type in a certain phrase that can definitely put you into a good position on where a lot of people are actually searching. And there's a lot of different variables. So it's not just like one way. It's actually a combination of things. And I'm just going to keep it simple. One is definitely going to be the title. Two, your tags that you put at the bottom of the video. We're asked for different tags, things that you can categorize or connect your video content to different tags that people might be searching for. And that's really what you're really going to have to be very intuitive, and you can be that by doing keyword research. That's what I do in a lot of my videos. When I'm making a video and I want that video to rank very well, one of the things that I'm going to do is make sure that the title of the actual video is definitely very specific to the audience that I'm wanting to reach that are searching for YouTube for that particular phrase. I want to be there. Um, Depending on how the age of your YouTube channel, depending on the length of your video, depending on the title, depending on the tags, and there's some other different variables at play as well. The engagement on your video, are people engaging on your video? Are they sharing your video? And one thing that you have to do is when you're making a video and you're wanting that video to rank, you're gonna have to promote that content. You can't just a lot of times, especially if you got a brand new channel, you can't just make that video and just hope that people are just gonna watch it. You got to promote it, and that's one thing that I do in all my videos. I promote my content. I just don't wait for people to um, to get on it. If I make a video, I'm going to promote it on my Facebook page. I'm going to possibly even throw it in a few Facebook groups. I'm going to send out an email list. So if I've got, you know, 50 people on my email list, 25 people on my email list, 100, 1,000, 10,000, I'm going to send that video out to those individuals as well. So it can create some likes, it can create some comments, it can create some engagement. So all those things come into play. You can't just make a video, especially if you got a brand new channel, and just hope that people just start watching it. You got to promote it. You got to be the master promoter of your YouTube video, or really of your YouTube channel. And you get better at that by making more content. You can't really just do it with one video. I know we all want that. Let's see. Let me see. Is backlinking still relevant? Yeah, backlinking is another option. If you're backlinking, if you're um, adding other links, YouTube links within your description, there's a lot of different ways that you can actually do that. A person that I follow on YouTube that has a lot of good information, his name is Daryl Eves. If you Google Daryl Eves, Eves, it'll come up. You spell Daryl a little bit different in his name, but if you just type in Daryl Eves, you'll see some options and you'll see him. He has a lot of great insight in terms of how to really how to do anything when it comes to YouTube. He's a certified YouTuber, and so he does a lot of training on just how to really take advantage of YouTube to get more exposure, to build your channel, to build your brand, to understand the algorithm of YouTube, to do all those different things. And one of the best ways that's really going to help you too, Brian, is if you're making content very frequently. One of the things that I'm going to be doing going forward, especially for the month of June, is I'm making a video every day, whether it's a live video, a pre-recorded, edited video. I'm just trying to make a lot of videos that can definitely drop that Fortnite name. I'm not a gamer, so I don't know too much about Fortnite other than my sons play it, and then my friend's sons play it. So I don't know how that's relevant, but to this. But again, just thought I'd share that. But I would definitely say, backlinking, titles, tags, all that stuff definitely definitely makes a huge difference when you're trying to rank your videos. And then just frequency of your videos. That's definitely what's going to really help you. So hopefully that kind of answered your question. And again, there's a lot of different variables when it comes to really starting a YouTube channel and trying to get it to where you want it to go. And I'm learning a lot myself, and I'm learning from a lot of other YouTubers as well. And if you haven't subscribed to my YouTube channel, be sure to click below, click on the subscribe button, click on the little bell so you get notified, when I actually make some more videos. Let's see, Race Car 15, what's going on, brother? Let's see, Brian says, let me click on it here. And I'm just, as you can see, guys, I'm just using my phone here. Hold on, let me look here. Actually, let me see. Do I use a capture page for level rewards? No, level rewards is really just a simple business. It's just something that you do in conjunction of something else. That's just my opinion. I think it's a really good program. A lot of people make some decent money with it. Some people just make a little bit here and there, but I'm not using a capture page or anything for level rewards. There's a lot of different affiliate offers that I use for level rewards, and several other ones. I just, I've made maybe a couple videos, and in that video, I'll direct them to a particular website, and they can go there and check out the information. And usually on that video, I'll have some type of presentation of whatever the offer is, and then they can just, go from there. So typically, but I would say this though, that's me. If you're trying to build a list, and because I've got a lot of different offers, some have capture pages, some don't. If you're new and you don't have a list, I would definitely, send people to some type of capture page so you can start building that list, because that's what's going to help you long term. We definitely got to start thinking now. So I like the question, think now and beyond. Okay. You can't just think today. You got to think today and 6 weeks from now, 6 months from now, a year from now. So if you're driving traffic to several offers, and 12 months from now, you look up, you might have hundreds, if not thousands or tens of thousands of names and emails of people who you can remarket to. So I would say use a capture page if you're just starting and you don't really have that many offers that you're offering people. Because remember, it's not just trying to get a sale. You're trying to build an audience, guys. And that's when you're marketing online. That's one of the things a lot of people miss, is that they're not building an audience. You got to build an audience of people that you can always build a relationship with and remarket different offers and different things as well. I'm on a lot of people's lists, and I look at a lot of the different things that they share. Sometimes I buy, sometimes I don't. But the times that I buy it from certain people because I know them. Now, I might not know them personally, but I know of them because I watch their videos, I'm on their email list or whatever, and I trust them. And I'm like, hey, oh, cool, he's doing this, or they have that to offer. You know what? I've been looking for something like that, and I'll buy it. So just kind of keep that in mind. Build your list. So I would definitely use a capture page for sure. Let's see. I think we got another question here. Can you tag the affiliate marketing program you use? Yeah, I'll be sure to put that in the description at the end of the video here. The main affiliate program that I have now, I've got a lot of different ones. The main one that I have is if you go to seethiscrazyvideo.com and then just opt in, and you're going to see a video and you'll see the details of that. And then there's some other ones, that I have as well, but I'll probably throw some stuff in the comments or in the description below. You don't see it now, but after we finish here, I'll add some more stuff to the description of this video. So, but really good questions, guys. YouTube is definitely where it's at. If you're getting great results in whatever you're doing, congratulations. Good job. Keep it up. If you're making content, keep it up. If you're doing all that and you're still kind of learning and maybe things aren't working the way you want them to work, you just got to be consistent. We all had to go through the same process. So what you're going to have to do is definitely just keep creating content, especially if you're trying to do stuff online. I'll always market everything that we've marketed simply because it's all on YouTube. That's the strategy, guys. They kind of give you a little insight, because I get this question all the time. Are you still marketing this? Are you still marketing that? Are you still in this? Are you still in that? Typically, guys, when we do a program, business, whatever, we're active in a lot of different things. We're active in things that a lot of people don't even know we're active in, unless they come across a YouTube video or whatever. But, we still get leads and sales from a lot of different offers. And those leads and sales come from videos that I made years ago. Let me repeat that. We still get leads and sales from, affiliate programs, even some network marketing programs, some other affiliate type of offers that I don't even like I haven't made a video or done anything physically for years, but we still get leads and sales every single month because people are still coming across all those old YouTube videos that were associated with those particular programs. Isn't that crazy? And I'm not the only one. So don't look at me like I'm just doing something special. I just understand, like a lot of the other multimillionaire affiliate YouTubers out there, that money's in branding yourself. Money is in the videos. And people just keep coming across content that I made years ago. And so when people say, hey, are you doing this company? Are you doing that? A lot of times I'm like, kinda. I get paid from it, but I'm not actually physically marketing it. I'm not, sharing it. I'm not promoting it anymore, simply because YouTube is doing it for me now. I did all the work years ago, and now people are still coming across those videos and say, hey, I like this, and they buy or they opt in or whatever. And that's how we continue to get paid. So a lot of stuff I don't even have to do anything with. It's just as long as my YouTube channel's up and as long as the videos are available, some people just buy from it. So that's how it works. Let me look here. And again, I'm not the only one that's experiencing that. I'm just one out of millions that understand that strategy. Let's see. Let me see, Race Car 15. What is your most effective marketing for affiliate marketing? Videos, YouTube videos. That's the most effective marketing strategy out of all the different things that I do online. It is YouTube videos. Remember, guys, YouTube is a search engine. People are searching for solutions. So if you provide the answers, you can get more leads and more sales automatically. Facebook is like people go on there for entertainment, stuff like that, connect with friends and family. But at least at this stage, Facebook isn't like where you go if you're trying to search for a answer. Typically, you go to Google or YouTube, right? So they're both good platforms, but they have different purposes. So I like YouTube better in regards of, and I like them both because I use them both. But my favorite strategy, if I had to pick one strategy, so if they said, Steve, you can't do anything else, you can't do that, you can't do this, you can only do one marketing method for all your businesses. That method, that strategy would be making YouTube videos. That's what I would do. And guess what? Would still crush it. Because remember, YouTube is a search engine. I'm trying to create content for the billions of people that are searching for information on YouTube. And that's how you got to play the game. Let's see. Good question. Very good question. Let me see. Undercover affiliate. What is your view on closing on the phone? I think it's excellent. I talk to a lot of people every week about all kinds of different, businesses, offers, products, service, etc. Whatever, people that have my number, and I think it's good. I don't really use a lot of special closing tactics. I just like to listen to what people are wanting, and hopefully I have something that meets that need. So I just like to listen, see what people are wanting, and then I give them a solution if I have something to kind of, that fixes that problem that they're having. And there's a lot of different closing methods and stuff like that, of course. But I would definitely say if you're cold calling people, if you have those skills to like just pick up the phone and call like hundreds of people every day, I think it's a great skill. It's definitely not for me. I'm more of an automated marketer. I like to just like create content and have people come to me, in most cases with their credit card in hand. Maybe they just got a few questions because they watched all my videos and they just had maybe one or two questions before they buy. That's the type of marketer that I am, is just trying to give as much value up front so people can make their own decision. And for the most part, 90+% of our sales happen automatically where I'm not even talking to them. It doesn't matter what product or service that we offer or opportunity. That's how I am. I got personal friends of mine that are really good phone closers. They can pick up the phone and make hundreds of calls every day and close a lot of people. If you have that skill, kudos to you, because that's a powerful skill and it pays a lot of money. For me, it's just really not my thing. I'm more of I'm more of a show kind of person. I like to create and let my creations do a lot of that work for me. And but they're both good. It just all depends on what you're wanting to do. And that's one thing as a marketer, you're going to have to know what you want to do. I know what I want to do. I want automatic sales. I want automation. I don't want to do so much work. I don't mind doing the work up front that I can then automate and show that information and then just kind of I wouldn't say just sit back, but I would say just, ride that wave that the content that we create brings. And that goes with the value and everything. So that's really what I do. But I think it's great if you're on the phone and you want to learn that skill. I think it's awesome if that's what you want to do. But remember, you need to know what type of marketer you want to be. Next question from Undercover Affiliate. And how do you go about with Facebook marketing and prospecting? Pretty much the same thing, just content marketing. What I'm doing now on Facebook is really just driving a lot of traffic to my YouTube channel. So when I'm making content, I'll post it up on Facebook. Hey guys, I just posted whatever on YouTube. Check it out. because I'm really trying to, because remember, even on YouTube, you can make money, guys, from people watching your videos on YouTube. They pay for views as well. And you'll learn a lot about that a little bit. I'll do some specific training on YouTube a little bit later. But there's a lot of opportunities. But Facebook definitely is powerful. Paid ads on Facebook, building audiences like groups and stuff like that. All that stuff is great. And here's the thing, guys. Everything works. It just all depends on how you execute it. Okay? Everything works. Facebook works. Instagram works. Twitter works. YouTube works. All that stuff works. It just depends on, are you executing on it, or are you just, tinkering, looking around, analyzing, analysis paralysis. You know how you just got to look at everything, but you never do anything. Raise your hand if you've ever done that. I'll raise my hand. I've done that. Well, back in the day, I'll just look and look and I'm gonna do this, I'm gonna do that. But then 2 weeks go by and I still haven't done anything yet. But I've looked over a lot of good information, but I haven't done anything yet. Right? Everything works. So let me repeat that. Everything works. It's all about execution. You got to execute. Okay. So good questions, guys. You guys up late like me. I'm still here in Dallas. Do you use Facebook ads? Yes. I haven't ran any in the last month or so. Working on some things I'm going to be doing in the future. But I've definitely given Facebook a lot of money over the years in terms of Facebook ads. I think it's perfect because targeted traffic is better than, because if you market to everybody, you're not marketing to anybody. Okay. So if you're going to market and do paid advertising, I love Facebook ads because you can specifically pick an audience and cater your ad to that specific audience. So 2 thumbs up for sure. Definitely start Facebook ads. There's a lot of different lanes when it comes to Facebook ads. The best way to learn it is just start doing it. Keep it simple, and you'll learn as you go to get even better and more targeted, traffic and getting better results. I'll put some links below. I got access to some pretty cool trainings, some free trainings at that, that you can check out. So I'll put some other information below in the comment section a little bit later on. Brian, see, you're a 7-figure earner. I'll say this. We've done pretty well. Okay. We've been marketing now full time, September 2012. So going on 6 years, almost 6 years now. And, we've done very well. I'll leave it at that. Okay. People are watching, let's see. So would you suggest doing audio blog posts when you aren't comfortable speaking on things on video? Absolutely. That's a good place to start. I'm glad you brought that up. A lot of people are, oh, I don't want to get on video. I've got a face made for radio and I don't want to be on video. I get it. That's a good place to start. If you're like, well, hey, I want to kind of start with audio, Facebook even has on Facebook Live, you can even do live audio versus doing a live video. Like I'm doing a live video on YouTube, but you can actually, like on Facebook, you can do a live audio. It gives you an option on your phone to do the video or audio. That's a good place. Of course, podcasts are great for that as well. That's a good place to start, just using your audio. Using your voice. And as you get comfortable speaking, then you can transition into doing some videos as well. But a lot of people I know do very well. A lot of marketers that I've come across over the years that have some very successful podcasts. And it works. All that works. It's just about how you execute it. I'm sure there are a lot of people that only podcast and only doing audio. They may not do any video, but I can guarantee you they are grinding that podcast. They are like, if not every day or whatever their schedule is, they are podcasting because you can pull up their library and they're just throwing content out there like crazy. Content is king, guys. That's what it's about. So I would definitely, yeah, if you want to start there, start there. And then and if you want to transition to video, then you can do that a little bit later on as well. But definitely just start. And that's the biggest issue a lot of times people have is just starting. You know, let's just get started with something. Let's just do something, right? And I think if you just start there or whatever it might be, I think it'll definitely help you long term because it'll get you in the habit of creating content and reaching your audience and giving your audience an opportunity to know who you are so you can really relate to them. And it'll definitely make a difference. Let me see. Let's see. Breeze973 says, still trading with iMarkets Live. Been doing some trading, not a lot here lately. I'm here in Dallas. Got my buddy who actually got me into iMarkets Live several months back. I'm going to be meeting with him later this week and going over some stuff, some trading stuff, and some more automated methods in regards of trading Forex. So it's all good. You know, I think just learning that type of skill in that industry is great because there's some things that I've learned, and there's even more that I can learn. And then there's some strategies and methods that I'm going to put on autopilot, while we're working on other things. Again, like I said, guys, I love automation. And that's really what we've been focused on a lot here lately is just more automation because we've been doing a lot over the years, guys. And I'm just looking for more automation now to where, a lot of stuff can kind of run on its own. And then I can spend more time with my family, do different things, and stuff like that. That's really what I really want to do now is automate as much as I can. That way I can do some of the other different things that I want to do. So, yeah, Brian said, man, that's the power of YouTube. I'm telling you, man, that's what it is. Let's see. Let's see. Let me see. Undercover affiliate. Damn, I gotta get it. Yeah, I mean, when it comes to guys, videos, I understand the fear of it, but here's something to you. You think you're hung up on different things, but to everybody else, you look like who you look like. Okay, just to everybody else, if you're in a video, they're gonna say, "Hey, there's so and so. Hey, there's whoever." They're not concerned about all these other things that you're hung up on. All they're going to be concerned about is what you're saying and the context and the content and all that. That's all they're going to be worried about is that information. But the only way to really get over that fear, guys, there's no pill you can take. You just have to do it. You have to make that first video. You got to break the ice, and then you got to do it again, and then you got to do it again. And I've been marketing now for quite some time, and I've had many conversations, and maybe this might make you feel better. I had many conversations with people that were like scared to death to be in a video, whether it's live, whether it's recorded, it didn't matter. Like video, oh my God, they didn't want nothing to do with it. And of course, we had conversations and everything, and finally convinced them to go ahead and do it. And so they broke the ice and made some video about whatever. Guess what? It was horrible, right? It was just whatever, and I don't mean it in a negative aspect. I mean, in their eyes, it's going to be the worst thing ever. It's going to be the worst video ever. In my eyes, I see it as a major success because most people don't make videos. Okay? Most marketers don't. You see all these different videos about whatever, but it's typically the same people. It's a very small group of people that are making content, that's making content on YouTube. Well, I wouldn't say a small group. It's a lot of people, but most people don't. Most marketers in your company, in your niche, in your whatever industry, they are not making videos. Okay. So what you're going to have to do is just break the ice. and just make that first video. Okay. No, it's probably not going to be your favorite video. It's not meant to be. Okay. It's meant to be the first video that you've ever made. Okay. Then you make the second video. Okay. And you make the third video. And you make the fourth video. And then by the time you made 5, 10, 15 videos, and here's the thing though, when you make your second video, you're going to learn something through that process of making the first. So your second video is going to be a little bit better than the first one. Might be a different topic that you're talking about, might be whatever, might be a different location. Of course, I'm in my hotel room here, but here's the thing, you're going to learn something during that process. So when you make your third video, it's probably going to be a little bit better than the first, going to be a little bit better than the second, right? And you're going to have that third video, and that process continues. Okay. And by the time you get to 5 and 10 and 15 and 20 and 25 videos, it's just going to be like you're not even whatever. You've been doing this forever. Okay. And I've coached and trained numerous people over the years that felt the same way. They started and now they got videos galore. And if you see them now, you're like, man, they were like that. I'm like, yeah. But if we go down their YouTube channel and go down to that very first one, you'll be like, wow, that's a big difference. But the only way you're going to get to that, making a really good video and really feeling confident about your videos is just doing them. Okay. So just kind of remember that, guys. What's up, Ro? Yep. Let me see. It's Awesome videos are the way. My boy Ro Fisher, he knows. Check him out, guys. Ro Fisher on YouTube. Be sure to subscribe to his YouTube channel. Let's see. Brian, Facebook is full of spam and tire kickers. Yeah. I mean, there's buyers there too. It's just a different audience. That's all it is. It's a different audience. A lot of my focus now, of course, is on YouTube, but Facebook works. You just got to know how to work it. It's about content creation. Okay. It still works. I think YouTube is different. It's just a different beast. Okay. And because again, it's about videos. It's about creating solutions for people. Facebook groups are garbage. Facebook made some changes in their algorithm when it comes to Facebook group posting. So that method really doesn't work like it used to. Okay, that's changed. So if you're, spending a lot of time posting in groups, a lot of people, they're not even seeing that content, guys. Because most people aren't even engaging in those, those groups where you just spam information in or whatever that we all used to do back in the day. And it used to work, but now it really doesn't work anymore because Facebook kind of cleared a lot of that up. So if you're doing that, you're kind of probably wasting a little time. It's not working for you anymore. Brian says, I like automation. AC compare Conversion Pros versus Legendary Marketer. Well, again, Conversion Pros is where you can buy leads, different tools and things of that nature. Legendary is probably more of your top tier type of program. You're going to get a coach, all that kind of stuff, live people, live support, high ticket offers, low ticket offers, more training, very detailed, high end, world class marketing training. Again, both are good. Just all depends on what you're wanting to do. But Conversion Pros is where you can buy leads and some different tools. You can actually use both because Conversion Pros, they do have a lot of tools, autoresponders and capture page systems and stuff like that. So, Legendary is more of an affiliate training platform to help people get the skills to make money online. And here's the thing, guys, it doesn't matter what you do. You're going to have to get the skills. You're going to have to learn the skills. I would say you're going to have to learn the skills or you're going to have to execute on the skills that you learn. Okay. But you got to get the skills. You got to get access to the information to win. You just got to get that, guys. There's just no way around it. If you just want to keep going in that circle, you got to really going in that circle and not getting anywhere. You're going to have to get access to the information and then take advantage of it. Ro says videos on YouTube, the ultimate automation. Absolutely, Ro. I'm like, let me see. I'm like the ethical wolf in sheep's clothing. Let me see. Yeah, you can call leads in Conversion Pros. Brian. Yeah, Twitter is good as well. Let me see. Samu B says, you use Google AdWords ads? Absolutely. Mostly just through YouTube. Well, I take that back. We do some things. We got a couple blogs that we're working on. So we're kind of really touching the surface on some of that. But we do earn income from YouTube, from people just watching videos. And that's something that can definitely help you it's a good motivation to start making video content, of course. But AdWords, any type of paid marketing is really good. And one thing I did learn from, just marketing over the years, I think it's really good to master at least one good. No, sorry about that, guys. My connection was a little weird there. Here, let me kind of scroll down, and then we're going to wrap this up, guys. But yeah, I would definitely master at least one free strategy and one paid strategy when you need content, and when you need content ideas. You ask your audience, what do you need? Q&A videos at badass LOL. If you have, friends and stuff, and just ask people, what do you want them to, ask them what types of video content that you want to make for them. Just ask people what they need, and make sure, guys, that you subscribe to my YouTube channel. So if you haven't subscribed yet, make sure you click below and then click the bell so you get a little notification when I go live. Because I'm going to be putting together some really cool stuff over time here as well. Are you live with your DSLR? No, Ro, I'm actually just on my phone here. I haven't set anything up yet, and I think my internet connection is better than the hotel connection, I believe. So I'm not doing anything on my DSLR, not at the moment. Let's see. Tim, what's up, man? Hey, Steve, although your Facebook group still open to join. Yeah, I've got several. Just look for, I think, Steve and Lanacia Rachel's mastermind group, I believe. I think that's what it is. Go there, and you might already be in it, actually. But you can go there and see if you're still in it. It's just Steve and Lanacia Rachel's mastermind group, I think is what it's called. But hit me up on Facebook, and I'll be sure to send you the link. Let me see. What marketing platform is best for faster results? I would say YouTube. Maybe a combination of YouTube and Facebook. Videos, anything around videos. Videos is going to help you get there faster, guys. It's all about videos. Whether you're using video on Facebook, Facebook Live, YouTube Live, videos is just going to get you there faster. Let me repeat. If you are marketing on the internet, if you're selling a product, a service, an opportunity, or whatever, trying to build your brand, creating videos will get you there faster. You're starting the race, right? And then, of course, there's a finish line. The finish line is success. It's whatever your dream is, right? To get to the finish line faster, okay? Because you can still take other routes, but it's just going to get you there faster, okay? Like I'm here in Dallas, Texas, and if I want to go back to Las Vegas and drive to Las Vegas, I'm sure there are a million different ways that I can get back to Las Vegas, right? But I guarantee you there's one way that's the fastest way, right? That makes sense? That's how you got to look at your business. I'm sure there are a lot of different ways I can get from Dallas to Vegas, but I guarantee you there's one fastest way. In marketing, in my opinion, videos will just get you there faster. You got to create content, guys. Got to do it. People join people, not businesses. People buy from people. Okay. Let's see. Any courses you recommend for marketing your biz, such as affiliate marketing or network marketing? Vaughn Jr., I got a few ideas here. I'll put some information in the in the comments below, or in the chat, or even in the description. So check it a little bit later on. I'll be adding some stuff here lately, and I'll go through the comments again and see if I get everybody's questions answered here. I'm about to wrap this up here, guys, here in a minute. Let me see. Ezra, what's up, buddy? Hey, Stephen, just found your channel the other day. Glad to learn some things from you. Want to ask your opinion, 4% or legendary marketing. Which is better for a new marketer? Vic's course, Vic's system, 4%, I think is great because we have that as well. I'm a little biased. I like Legendary. I really like Legendary Marketer. I really like it. Not because I'm in it. Kind of give you a little backstory. We actually spoke and did training at their event this past February before we were even in it. We were down there. They wanted us to speak on video marketing and video creation and all that. So me and my wife, we flew down there and we spoke at their event that they had back in Tampa, or St. Petersburg, which is right outside of Tampa. And so I got a chance to really see. I already knew Dave Sharp. I already knew him, and of course, I got a chance to meet the staff and everything. Long story short, just seeing and talking to a lot of the affiliates that were there, and what they were learning and the value that they were getting from Legendary Marketer, and hey guys, and the money that they were making, and how the system worked, was pretty impressive. So we flew back, got a chance to speak with David and Larry Beecham, and say, hey, I think we want to be a part of this. I think you guys are doing some phenomenal things here. This was mid-February. We had a few things that we had to get off our plate first, so we finally got started around late March, going into April. And I have Vic's course as well. So again, great system, great training. But for me personally, just me, right? I like Legendary Marketer system. I really like it. I like how it fits exactly what I'm trying to do. Is I'm looking for automation. And that system delivers exactly what I'm looking for in terms of a high-ticket affiliate marketing program. And so that's just my opinion on that. So hopefully that answered your question there. But yeah, I like them both, but I really like Legendary. Let me see. Last two questions, guys, and I'm gonna go ahead and end it here. Which is better which is better between Facebook Live and YouTube Live? I think they're both good for their platforms. Now, I'll put more weight on YouTube Live simply because it's going into a platform where people search for information. Think about it. How many people on your Facebook account are searching and looking for content, things that you posted, let's say 3 years ago? How many people are looking at content that you posted on Facebook 4 years ago? Probably nobody, right? In most cases, probably nobody. But on YouTube, when you post content on YouTube, it goes into a search algorithm, because YouTube is like a search engine. People go on YouTube for answers, right? So like I said earlier, we have people that we're getting leads and sales from videos that we made 4, 5, 6 years ago. Okay. Because people are finding that content, right? And things are happening, and it can happen to you as well. So I would say long term, I think YouTube is better in that aspect. I think Facebook Live is great as well because it gives you access to, even more exposure. Okay. Because you can have, when you do a live video, a lot of people start coming on and everything as well. So I think they're both great. Okay. And I would say take advantage of both of them. Okay. And there's ways that you can do that too. If you're going live on Facebook and YouTube at the same time, there's all kind of different tools and resources. But I would say take advantage of both of them. And because they're both excellent tools to help you expose your brand. Because remember, that's what you're selling, is your brand. Okay. You're selling your brand. You're selling you. People buy into you. Then they buy into whatever you're selling. Okay. So just kind of keep that in mind, guys, and it'll definitely help you. Let's see. Ezra, cool. Thanks. I'm in 4P now. I don't like waiting every day for the training to unlock. Yeah, I mean, there's, there's, everything's, not the way we always wanted or whatever, but it's, you know, I know exactly what you're talking about because we went through the exact same thing. You know, but again, still a great system, and pretty much a lot of the different programs are great. It just all depends on what you're wanting to do. And I think for me, Legendary just kind of fit for me. For someone else, 4% might be exactly what they're looking for. And that again kind of goes back to know what you want to do, know what type of marketer you want to be. And we've just been doing stuff so long. Now I just know exactly what I want now, you know, and I just want automation. I kind of want to just, I don't mind working, setting things up. And then I kind of just wanted to kind of do its thing. And, you know, and that's really kind of where we're at now. These are some good questions, guys. Thanks for hopping on, guys. I know it's late, you know, but, you know, really appreciate that. Do you still mentor? This is Lanny Jones Sr., I think is what that is. Let me click on it. Do you still mentor anyone anymore? And if you do, what do you charge? At the moment, I'm actually not at the moment going into the summertime. So I don't really have the time because we got a few other projects that we're working on too. And then I'm working on a lot of new video content. And but definitely connect with me on Facebook for sure. Send me a message directly, either through YouTube or whatever, and I can definitely you know, keep everybody posted when I start doing some more coaching or whatever. But at the moment, probably not. I might have. Well, I do have a couple sessions. Just hit me up. I got a couple things that I could probably still do, but I'm not doing a lot of creating a lot of different things for a lot of people at the moment. But I do have private sessions from time to time. So just reach out to me directly and I'll give you some more information about that. And let me see, Ezra, I'm right there with you on the automation. Thanks again. For sure, man. Hey, you know, anytime, hit me up. Let me know anything I can do to help. So last question, guys, and I got to run. Are you still active in Conversion Pros? Again, MLSP, yes, I'm still active in everything. Because remember, I create content and we just sit back and just watch what happens. We just keep feeding content to, you know, everything, and it definitely does work. So long story short, guys, you know, the best thing that can really help you is definitely creating content. If you want to speed up your results, speed up your brand, speed up your success, you know, content is definitely going to help you. So with that said, guys, well, last question here. What's the best program to create videos? It depends on your computer. There's a lot of different editing programs, guys, and they're all great. You know, I use Final Cut Pro 10, which is for a Mac. There's Adobe Premiere that you can use for Windows, but it just all depends on what your budget is. They have a lot of different programs out there that are excellent that can definitely help you. Screenomatic, absolutely. So when it comes to the editing, guys, that's you're good on that piece. This is 2018, guys. We're in mid 2018. There's all kinds of programs out there. I would say some of the most top ones definitely would be I know about Screenomatic by Brian, just posted that. I know Final Cut Pro 10, Adobe Premiere, Sony Vegas, Pinnacle Studio, a few free ones, Hit Film Express, and there's another, just slipped my mind, I can't think of it, but Hit Film, just the way it sounds, HIT Film Express, just Google it. That's a free program that's pretty robust as well, and it works on Windows or Mac. But if you just Google free editing programs or just, you know, video editing programs, you'll see a list of some of your top ones. You know, Final Cut, Adobe Premiere, Sony Vegas. Those are probably some of your premier ones that a lot of vloggers and YouTubers use. So you can take a look at all that stuff. So you're good on that. Whatever you choose based off of whatever your budget is, you'll be good. Okay, because it's all about just creating the content and you know, kind of go from there. So hey guys, thanks for hanging out with me. And you know, again, you know, and I challenge you guys. So if you're thinking about making a video, guys, just make a video. You know, I'm doing some challenges myself. The challenge, this is my personal challenges. I'm making a video every day, whether it's a live video, or whether it's a pre-recorded video. And since I'm kind of here out of town at the moment, so I'm kind of only having time to do a lot of live content, but I think I'll have some time to do some edited stuff as well. But I challenge you, if you haven't made a video, I challenge you, make a video. Make a video, tonight, or tomorrow. Just make a video before the week ends, and then make another one, and then make another one, and then make another one, and you'll see what happens. So with that said, guys, hey, have a great rest of your evening. Thanks for hanging out, and hey, see you guys tomorrow. Peace out.